Class, we are going to learn how to cut the simplest of trouser. That is shokoto for men. They call it shokoto. You know this trouser that I use for senator. Or so in order to do this, I have this senator fabric. So that's what I'm going to use. This is the simplest of trouser. You can cut this trouser and finish it under 1 hour or 45 minutes. It's very simple to do. Not those trouser that there is rope. You can put rope or elastic. So it's that kind of trouser that I'm cutting. Now the first thing I want to do, I'm going to fold my trouser. Now if you want to fold, in order to not to waste fabric, you are going to fold it by your laps. Do you understand? Your lap divided by 2. You might just add 1 inch. That will you will do it on fold like this. So that's what will help you. In this case, my lap is 26 divided by 2. That will give me 13. So this is perfect for me. Measurements that we'll need are displayed on the screen. When you want to cut shokoto, measurement you need for a shokoto is the full length. Of course, you need the full length of the trouser. Then you need the hip measurement. You don't need the waist because you use the hip measurement for the waist. Then you need your lap and your ankle. That is all. This, like I said, is like the simplest form of trouser. So now the first thing I want to do, since there will be rope, I'm attaching rope. If you are using elastic, it's the same thing. Since there will be rope or elastic, I'm going to measure 2 inches on top. So I'm going to measure 2 inches first. This is simplest of trousers. At this point, you should please like, share, subscribe to this channel. So just, can you see it? So I'm going to mark 2 inches across. Now we are going to use our hip measurement for the waist. Our hip is 42 divided by 4 is 10.5. So you are going to mark 10.5. But since it's shokoto is usually very free. So I'm going to add 1 inch to that 10.5. Can you see it? So I'm adding 1 inch. You know it's on fold. So that's 1 inch in 4 places. So altogether I added 4 inches. So I'm going to add 1 inch. So you use your hip measurement for the waist. That's hip divided by 4. I measured it. Mine is 10.5. Then I added 1 inch for the waist. This is a male shokoto. So I added 1 inch. So this is it. Now, this 2 inch that is here is for the rope or elastic. Depends on what you want to do. Now, we are going to measure our flap. Usually for shokoto, it's usually free. Shokoto is free. So it's usually 4 inch, your hips divided by 4 plus 1 or 1.5. It depends. For example, if you see all those people that are fat or they are very tall, you can use 1.5 or even 2. Add it to the division of your hip by 4. But the person I'm cutting for is not that fat and is not that slim. It's just on an average level. So I'm going to use 1 inches. I'm going to add 1 inches to the hip. So my hips divided by 4 is 10.5 plus 1 inch with it will be 11. So our flap length will be 11.5 in this instance. So I'm going to measure it here. From this place, please note where I'm starting from. I'm ignoring these 2 inches I measured on top. I'm starting from this place, 11.5. All my measurements start here because this place will be folded in, so it's not useful. So I measure it 11.5. So I'm going to measure this measurement that I have here, 11.5. I'm going to replicate it here. Can you see it? 11.5. Now I will mark it. I will connect it together. Now on this place, I'm going to add on this line. I'm going to place my lap measurement. Our lap is 26 divided by 2. You are dividing your laps by 2. Divided by 2 is 13. You are not adding anything to it, so you place 13 here. Can you see it? 13. Place it here. Then you use your free hand to just curve it in. To just curve it in. Now you will now measure the full length of your trouser. You don't really need the knee. Do you get? So measure the full length. Our full length is 39.5. I'm going to measure it now. I'll measure 39.5. 39.5. So now I've measured it. Now I'm going to add 2 inches for the folding. So I'm adding 2 inches to it for the folding. I'm adding extra 2 inch. Can you see it? Now on the edge where you folded, come in by 1 inch. Come in by 1 inch here. Connect it. Let it be 1 inch equally. Now you take your long ruler. You put your ruler here and try to slant it gently. Slant it, like let it slant like this. Slant it to this hip line. You know our hip line is 11.5. Can you see it? It's the same thing with what is here, 11.5. Now from this 1 inch, use tie and slant it to the edge. Slant it like this. Use your long ruler. It's fat here. As you are coming, it will be getting tiny till you will join it to this way, as if you are, okay, it looks as if you are taking a dart. You know the way you take dart and it looks big initially, and you'll be doing it with time to not be tiny. That's how it looks. So you do it like this. What I'm trying to do now is, although it's buba, it's shokoto, but I want it to have a pencil effect. I don't want it to be big. I want it to be pencil. That's what I'm trying to create. Can you see it? It's big from here. Big from here. Because this will go in. It's big for me. And I slanted it like this gradually. And it slants to the hips. By the time it gets to the hip, it will be very tiny. Can you see it? Now you've gotten it. From this place, our ankle is 14. Divided by 2 is 7. So I'm going to measure the 7 from this place. Note that I'm not adding any allowance. So it's 7. The exact 7 I'm putting. I'll mark the same 7 here. Since this is the extension, this is what I used to turn it in. Now that I've marked it, I will use my free hand to just connect this to this place. Just freestyle it. Look at what I'm doing. Can you see it? Can you see it has formed the shape of, you extend this line up. Now the front part of our shokoto is ready. So all you need to do is just cut it out. So by the time it gets here, it will be tiny. So you just slant it, then you cut it, then you just open this place. This is how it looks. This is how the front looks. So I'm going to use the front now to cut the back. I've gone ahead to fold the second part, and if you notice, I placed it here because I'm trying to make, you know, when you cut the trouser, this side will be bigger, so I placed it here so that I'll be able to maximize the fabric. So I've gone ahead to place one of the front part on the fabric and folded it into two. It's folded into two, and this is the edge. So now we're going to use the front to cut the back. Now when you fold it, make sure that the fabric remaining here is at least 2 inches. Can you see it? And there should be space on top. Now for the For the back, you come out from the front, you measure 2 inches. You come out from the front edge of the front, measure 2 inches all round. Can you see it? So just use your hand to connect the 2 inches. This is this 2 inches. You come here too, from this edge, measure 2 inches. Measure 2 inches. Measure 2 inches. 2 inches. I connect it like this. So just connect everything. 2 inches. Connect to the 2 inches. Can you see it? Now, on this central side, come up by 1 inch. Come up by 1 inch. Mark it. Extend this line up. Extend it up. Can you see it? Now you use your ruler. From this line, rule it. Let it connect to this place. So that way you've made room for the bum for the back. So you've raised it up. If it's a female trouser, you won't cut it like, because a man. But if you encounter a client that as a man, his bum is big like a woman's bum, please, you can raise it more than 1 inches. That is for extreme case. But in all cases, normal case is just 1 inches. Then you just connect it to the side back. Do you see it? Now, of course, this place we are not adding any allowance. All the allowance with these 2 inches, we added it here. So all you have to do now is to just cut it the side, trace the side, then cut it round. So let me do that now. Can you see it? So now I'm done with the back. So this is the back now. We've cut for the back. And this is the front. So now I want to notch it for where the pocket will stay. So now this is the front. I want to notch where the pocket will stay. So now you are going to take your tape rule in order for you to know where you place the pocket. So you are going to measure 3.5 from this point. Measure 3.5 downward. Then from this 3.5, you measure the pocket open. For this now, for an adult male, you can use 7, except the person is extremely fat. But no matter how fat you are, 7 should be able to you should be able to put your hand in 7. So you measure 7 and mark it. Then you take your scissors, notch this place. Notice that it's both the front and back I am placing, and I'm doing the side. Both the two front parts, rather, the two front part of the trouser is what I'm using. So I'm from here 3.5. Then from the 3.5, I measured 7. So now you're going to take your scissors and notch it. Notch, please be careful. Let it be half an inch. Notch it. Notch it to half an inch. Come to this place. You notch it to half an inch. Can you see it? I've notched it. So this is our pocket opening. By the time we are sewing it, you will know how we are going to put this. So now let's cut the pocket itself. It's time to cut the pocket. So I'm going to take my fabric and fold it into just fold it into two. I'll measure it. I want it to be at least 15. So this is 19. I don't want to waste fabric, so let me push it up. I need it to be 15. The longest, this is 16.5. Let me see, adjust it a bit. So this is it. So now you know it's on fold like this. It's on fold like this is 15. So I'm going to fold it again like this. I want it to be 7.5. This is too wide. I want it to be 7.5. So when you open it, it will be 15. So you cut it 15 by 15. So the length is 15. The length is 15. And I'll measure this side 7.5. This should be 7 or 6.5. Let me make it 7. So you just connect it. That is all for the pocket. And this is the pocket. So I'll just go ahead and open it up. Can you see it? So this is one pocket and this is another one. So now the next thing I want to do, I want to serge everywhere. I will serge it round, or in local parlance I'll weave it round. So I'll weave it now, then I'll bring it back, then we're going to make the trouser.